Ever since I was a kid, I knew I had a secret. I could see numbers right in my own eyes. I never thought much of it, until one day when I was 7. At this one corner, every step I took forward, the numbers dropped fast. Right before they hit 0, I stopped dead in my tracks. Out of nowhere, a car blasted past me, barely 2 inches from my face, and slammed straight into the wall on the other side. I walked away without a scratch, and the numbers in my eyes reversed, climbing back up. I got a little older, started school, learned basic math. I started trying to figure out what those numbers actually meant, and realized basic math wasn't even close to enough. I asked around, does anyone else see numbers in their eyes? Everyone just thought I was messing with them. Since nobody believed me, I just kept it to myself. Until I learned multiplication. 1 minute is 60 seconds, an hour is 60 minutes, a day is 24 hours, a whole year is about 31.56 million seconds. The number in my eyes right then? 2.3 billion. I did the math on scratch paper, roughly 75 years. Wait, is this literally my lifespan? I started noticing that little everyday things could shift the numbers too. Like on a test, picking C dropped the number by 10 seconds. Erasing it and picking B brought 7 seconds back. I just went through the whole test picking whatever cost the least time. Got my score back, 63. Turns out fewer seconds lost doesn't mean the right answer. I really thought these numbers could help me cheat. Guess I had to actually study like everyone else. So I started taking tests seriously. For the college entrance exam, I worked through every question honestly. And when I finished the last one, a massive chunk of numbers just vanished. I thought I miscalculated. Checked it 3 times and all correct. Did the conversion on paper, I'd just lost 5 years. I changed my answer to the wrong one. I laughed it off. Trading a good score for 5 years of my life? What a joke. But after going back and forth, I changed it back to correct. Gave up those 5 years for the high score. Results came out. I got into a top school in the city. On the way home, I was so hyped I wasn't watching my step, missed a curb, broke a bone, and was out for 3 months. The numbers dropped again. That taught me something. I had to keep my eyes on those numbers at all times. Things can flip in a split second. I couldn't afford to miss a big drop. And there were plenty of close calls. Stop! Listen to me! Don't go into that tunnel!
Are you insane? We're literally just going for a drive!
My friend shot me a look.
Stop the car! I'm not going!
What? My friend was absolutely fuming. The car slowed down a little but showed no sign of stopping. The numbers were plummeting. I lunged forward and yanked the emergency brake. The driver grabbed my hand and stomped the brakes. Car stopped.
Are you out of your mind?
All 3 people in the car stared at me like I'd lost it. Sorry, I'm out. Don't worry about me. This is a highway. What is your problem? I got out right there and walked back the way we came. Once I was far enough away, the numbers went back to normal. My friends had driven off. Then a landslide hit, swallowed the entire tunnel whole. No survivors. I had no idea what to do with myself. I started avoiding people. I was terrified of the numbers dropping. I went quiet, started living every single second by what those numbers told me to do. But the numbers kept falling. At 20, I only had 35 years left. I hadn't even done anything. I started shutting down. The lab was the quietest spot on campus. My grades were solid, and I figured I'd make a decent scientist. Mainly because whenever a test tube was about to blow, mine or a classmate's, I always knew ahead of time and got the heck out. After graduation, I joined a health supplement company and became their head pharmacist. Not because I was the smartest, because I could dodge danger. I didn't always know what was in the compounds, but every live test, I'd hold the needle to my own skin, not actually inject it, just touch it, and watch whether my numbers dropped. If they dropped, it failed. If not, it worked. But a number that actually went up? Hadn't seen that once in 5 years. Pretty ironic. Then one day, while mixing compounds, I accidentally knocked a coated needle. It flipped toward me, and my numbers started going up. Something in that formula was adding time. I memorized every ingredient on the spot and started testing non-stop, dipping the needle into each compound, holding it to my arm, watching the numbers. I was going crazy adding ingredients. If the numbers dropped, I'd roll back to the previous formula. At first, just a second or two, then tens of seconds, then hundreds. Then the numbers started doubling, jumping so fast I couldn't even count the digits. I thought I'd just invented immortality. I drew up a full syringe and injected it. Felt absolutely incredible. Then this dark, heavy feeling crept in. I started craving something I couldn't explain. The numbers kept skyrocketing until they turned into a sideways 8, infinity. Hey everyone, I'm field reporter Xiao Mei. We got a tip that an unidentified creature was spotted inside this pharmaceutical plant. Follow along as we go check it out. Camera guy over here. Hey wait, why are you running? Is there something behind me? Ah, help! Static cut across every TV screen in every home. Families grabbed whatever they could and ran. Roads were completely gridlocked because the zombies had arrived.